This video isn't going to be as long as last week's because I don't have to swatch all of the things, but I'm still looking forward to setting this journal up. Hi everybody, today I'm setting my bullet journal up for the week starting July 16th, 2018, I believe is the week we're in. I did a live plan with me yesterday in my Erin Condren horizontal that actually was really cool. I didn't expect it to be that cool. We wound up having a lot of conversation about gender and sexuality in the comments, and it just turned into a really deep conversation, which is not something I necessarily expect to have happen when I'm drinking hard cider and planning. So if you haven't watched that, I highly recommend it, and checking out the transcription or the recording, whatever they do with the live chat, like when they preserve it from the previous stream, recommend it. But getting into my bullet journal, I did have to take a painkiller last night. I've been having a rough month thus far, kidney-wise. As you can see in my habit tracker, I've stopped doing my blood pressure altogether in here. It's actually in my Erin Condren right now. I am going to mark in for today that I got up at 7:30 and I'm about to do my challenges. I don't think I'm going to use this same style of habit tracker next month. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but this whole concept is kind of falling flat for me. As for my challenges, today's lettering challenge is uvula. Yeah. Because I gave myself 2 sets of pages and I'm already on to 16 and still have not filled this up, I'm going big. And then this is how my doodle challenge is going so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of bummed that I kind of covered up Meatwad's face when I picked this spot to draw him in, but I do love the way that Frylock and Master Shake are kind of peeking out over him. And to complete the Aqua Teen Hunger Force situation for right now, the prompt for today is Carl. I hate drawing on the crack. Can I just make that clear? I hate it. I also hate drawing people, but I think this turned out okay. So far, this is like a 90s, early 2000s web of goodness. So this is the time tracker for this last week. As you can see, spent a lot of time working, a lot of time with my kids, a lot of time recovering. As I said, I've had a rough kidney week. Got not all, but I got some of my priorities accomplished. I got to finish those this week. So then I stuck with the daily style of bullet journaling. So here was Monday. I got through, in my recovery time, another season of Sons of Anarchy this week, so I'm starting 3 sometime this week. We went and saw The Purge, so that got checked off my list of movies. And then here are all of my swatches, including this one that I did separately as I filmed a video that actually will have already gone up by the time this video airs. And then we're back into the weekly journaling, the daily journaling. Here's Tuesday. We had date night. My kids got back. They spent some time at their dad's house over Tuesday. Thursday and Friday, we had some work being done in our yard, in our right in our front yard on the street on the sewer main. So I marked that in. We did watch some Friday the 13th movies on Friday the 13th. And I did get a lot of shit done, though not everything that I wanted to get done. I also fucked up here. And then this was the weekend. I tried something different and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm going to use this for today's bullet journaling. So that will be for today. And then here I will get this week started. I will come back and start today's bullet journaling in a minute, but I want to set up a spot here for a mind map. I don't know if this is going to be enough room or not, but my friend Marimundo does mind mapping. I've talked about it before, but I haven't actually gotten around to it. So I want to leave myself some room here so I can start thinking, because I'm almost to the end of this bullet journal and I want to think about what I'm going to put in my next bullet journal, because hopefully I will be doing that in August. So I'm going to take a second and just line this with Simply Gilded Washi and then just leave it blank so I can mind map later. All right, so this is set up for the mind map, and I think I'm just going to leave a post-it note on there to remind me that that's what I want for this page. I have 2 other things I want to put on here. One is a declutter list. I want to make a list of some of the areas in the house I want to declutter, and the other is I want to make a list of some of the projects around the house I'd like to get done over the next 2 weeks. My kids are gone for a vacation for 2 weeks with their dad. When they get back, band camp starts, and then after band camp's over, the first week of school, it's a lot easier for me to do some of this shit when they're not here. Not counting the stuff in their own rooms, but at least the stuff that we can take care of in like my husband's and my room and the garage and so on and so forth. So I'm breaking my peachy theme to do these. I'm busting out some washi tapes from the past to do these 2 little layouts. For the declutter layout, I'm pulling out one of my favorite old school die cut laundry washi tapes. I bought this at an Etsy shop that I don't even think exists anymore. I'm sure if you search die cut laundry washi tape, you'll find it. But I've had this roll for literal years, and I'm trying my hardest to not run out of it because it's one of my favorites. But I am going to use it right now to run across the top for this declutter page. Because apparently I can't spell dresser. This is sloppy as fuck and I don't care, but all of these tasks, and I can't do Jesse's, he has to do his own, but all of these tasks each should take maybe no more than 15-20 minutes. Even like my closet, because I have actually decluttered it fairly recently, but I think I can go through and do another sweep. And then I'm going to take this sample, I don't even know where I got it from, I've had it again for years, of die cut home washi. It's got like chairs for house projects. I will say having this system of samples on a ring is a pain in the ass when you're trying to unravel one of them, especially if it's die cut. That was harder than it looked. Actually, it probably looked about as hard as it was. So here's a list of some of the things around the house. I know there's more, but this is what I've got on the top of my mind right now. So both of these lists are hopefully things I can dig into over the next couple weeks whenever I have a few minutes in between work projects. Now I'm going to draw in my time tracker and my priorities list for the week. And I'm going to slap down some Simply Gilded washi tape first. Take a couple minutes here and fill my time tracker in for this morning. I'm going to fill in my priorities for the week. I'm moving over 2 from last week that I did not get done, and then some new ones for the week. Okay, so we have my weekly tracker. This page will be for bullet journaling probably tomorrow. These new lists, this spot for a Mindmap, and so I'm going to do today's bullet journaling right here. That's my bullet journal for the week. It's a little bit sloppy, but I don't give a shit. That'll wrap this week up. Do you have any special projects going on around your house that you need to take care of, whether it's decluttering or getting maybe some new decorations or cleaning your garage or anything like that? What is it that you need to work on over the next couple of weeks around your house, your apartment, wherever it is that you live? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.